change. And here's the thing: it would lead to results. We didn't get any wins, let alone big wins. This is giving us big wins, and I think it's why we're going to be able to change the trajectory this year.
The argument against that is it's raising the debt ceiling by $4 trillion. So why do you say we can raise the debt ceiling, add another $4 trillion in debt, and yet at the end have a big win by the end of the year? What is in this bill that is not connecting here?
So any bill that you would have ever had, your Republican Study Committee budget, Rand Paul's budget, whatever, no matter what bill you cut cap and balance from yesteryear, any of those bills act over a 10-year period. And so over that 10-year period, you're getting to these low balance levels, right? In the immediate, all of them assume that in the short term, debt limit, the debt is going up while you make progress. And so the debt limit, the debt ceiling, is a warning sign. It itself does not create debt. Now, it is something that historically has been used, the president has used, and we agree that, like, we haven't gotten anything out of the debt limit in 20, 30 years. And so the notion that it should be done outside of reconciliation and Republican votes is something that we've been challenging as an administration. It's just, look, this is not serving our interest. This bill extends the debt limit, but it does include what if you ever historically got anything from the debt limit extension, it would be what is already in this bill, and that's why we're so excited about this bill.
You know, I saw something from Goldman Sachs last week, and they said we are dangerously close to not being able to sell our debt and having to finance ourselves and raise the the interest that we're having to pay. Do you know of enough? Do you have any idea how close we are to that number before this thing? Because I think we're just really on the edge. Where is that number? How close are we?
I don't think anyone really knows. I don't think that we can ever know. And I think the fiscal storm cloud has been with us for a long time. We have to see the extent to which no one is arguing back against that. And no one's arguing that back to the critics of debt deficit at all.